What if your pet cat was actually a legendary emperor? That's exactly the playful twist you'll find in Dream and Lethe's Record, a cultural narrative RPG developed by NetEase and brought exclusively to Southeast Asia by VNGGames. In this cultural narrative RPG, you experience historical events through a unique lens. Here are the 5 things you need to know about this role-playing epic. Presented by Dream and Lethe's Record. While fantasy historical games typically focus on grand strategies, commanding armies, and building empires, Dream and Lethe's Record takes a different approach. The game emphasizes the characters' experiences, personalities, relationships, and inner conflicts. The objective is understanding and healing rather than conquest. This experience is designed to be intimate and detailed, placing a special emphasis on narrative depth and emotional connections. You don't need to be an expert in the culture to play Dream and Lethe's Record. Simply log in, find a character you like, and discover how they fit into the game's narrative. The inkwash painting-style world of Dream and Lethe's Record allows figures from various dynasties to meet, breaking the constraints of time. Once a character is chosen, players can explore the connections through the dynasty bond system by forming teams with other characters. Dream and Lethe's Record presents an RPG with a distinct aesthetic, providing a unique perspective on the lives of historical figures. It is designed to inspire players to explore, discuss, and create their own art rooted in historical themes.
夜幕星垂，酒色上尘。
Dream and Lethe's Record character art draws inspiration from Tang Dynasty figure painting, imbuing each character with a lively spirit and individual chi, while the backgrounds adopt the ethereal and timeless quality of Song Dynasty inkwash style. NetEase transposes this classic aesthetic in a digital, interactive format, ensuring each scene is full of traditional symbols like golden foil, cranes, and lotus flowers, capturing the atmosphere indicative of the era. Complementing this visual style is an original soundtrack that serves as the emotional core of the game. Traditional Chinese instruments such as the gechin and pipa blend seamlessly with modern symphonic arrangements, grounding the experience in historical authenticity.
听我笛中松间笑。
For core gacha RPG fans, Dream and Lethe's Record's gameplay will feel quite familiar. It features a gacha system for envoy acquisition with a wide variety of archetypes to collect. You'll want to focus on creating a well-balanced team, making sure your chosen roles work together effectively to get the outcomes you're looking for. This means you'll have access to the typical classes you'd expect, such as tanks, DPS, and support characters. As you progress, you'll also acquire a variety of gear that you can optimize to help you through the challenging PvE and PvP encounters.
明月。
Between your grand adventures, take a moment to unwind at the Catio and enjoy some quality time with your feline friends. This cat-raising minigame offers a surprising amount of depth and, of course, an abundance of adorable cats. You'll have the opportunity to collect, raise, and even breed cats that are inspired by legendary figures throughout history. As you nurture your furry companions, you can personalize their living space with various decorations, challenge them in friendly competitions, and share your growing litter with others through the game's integrated social features. Whether you're a history buff ready to experience a fresh take on legendary figures, an RPG fan looking for your next big adventure, or love games with a distinct visual identity, Dream and Lethe's Record has got you covered. Beyond the game, NetEase and VNGGames envision Dream and Lethe's Record growing into a major cultural IP in Southeast Asia, complete with real-world concerts, orchestral albums, and art exhibitions. Want to learn more? Head to dream.vnggames.com and stay tuned to their socials for the latest info. Thank you so much for watching, and for all things gaming, keep it here on IGN.